Insurance cheats will concoct all sorts of elaborate tales to try to con insurance companies out of thousands of pounds by making exaggerated or even completely false claims. Faking injuries and long-term pain feels especially egregious, particularly when those claims can detract from the needs of genuine victims whose claims need to be dealt with quickly. Today we'll see just how brazen some of these claimants are as they weave a web of lies after minor crashes or even invent nasty accidents that simply never happened. We start with a claimant who thought he'd be raking in big bucks for his injuries when an HGV collided with his van. That is, until someone came forward with dashcam footage of the incident. Next, a man left in pain for 12 months after a bus collided with the back of his car, except there were no injuries and he'd orchestrated the whole thing. Our next case involves deceit on a huge scale. It's centred around a large network of family and friends who set out to defraud their local authority by inventing slips and trips, resulting in non-existent injuries. And the payouts? Well, they'd have to be paid by you and me, out of the public purse. Being involved in a road traffic collision can be a distressing and sometimes painful experience. But if you're caught up in a genuine accident, motor insurance can cushion the blow, paying out for any suffering or inconvenience caused. As we know on Claimed and Shamed, there are those who see motor insurance as an opportunity to make some money and will fabricate an accident and invent injuries so they can submit a dodgy claim. Reversing is something we all need to be able to do if we get behind the wheel. In fact, it's mandatory in this country to prove you can reverse as part of your practical driving test. A survey in recent years found that 5 out of 10 of the nation's trickiest driving manoeuvres all involved reversing, with backing into a parking bay taking the top spot. It's clearly something us Brits struggle with, and inevitably, where there are minor prangs, there are also dodgy insurance claims, like this one, for whiplash injuries. Another shocking case of deception and a timely reminder that we all need to remain vigilant to the scourge of insurance fraud. From chancers exaggerating injury to criminal gangs engineering crashes for cash, these tricksters hit us all in the pocket. Every year, insurers lose millions to these scams, and it's you, the policyholder, who ends up paying the price in hikes to your premiums. But the sheer number of thieves caught in the act sends a clear message to anyone thinking about cheating the system. They claimed, but now they're shamed.